everybody. My name is Suraj, and today I'm going to give a video representation of our game Project RASA. So, Project RASA is basically a video game that we have developed during this semester as one of the class projects for Computer Science 3444, and the group members involved with me while making this game were Julian, Joey, Matthew, Deakon, and of course me, Suraj. So, the main objective behind the development of this game was to create an experience that transferred the freedom of problem solving from modern Zelda titles into the classic Zelda like format. The game takes place in the city of Perpetua, a once ambitious steampunk city that fell to ruin after an event known as the Rupture led to their demise. Years after its collapse, our protagonist wanders the abandoned streets of Perpetua, aiming to reach the city's core and close the portal. The reason we decided to create this project was because we enjoyed the art styles and playing old school games, but felt it lacked some of the modern mechanisms of new school games. So, this is our attempt to bridge the gap between new school and old school games. A few of the things that I worked on are stuff like the menu, the camera gameplay, the loading scene, the volume slider, the transition from animation and moving of the player, and the dynamics of switching between scenes, and I even tried to implement the pause menu. So let's just go ahead and try to play the game. So this is the menu screen. So the options menu has like the master volume that you can control, and as you slide the volume, the sound of the game is going to increase as well. So I'm just going to keep it at a low volume so that I am audible. And these are the controls that you can change as per your own liking, as to whatever you want to choose. It is customizable, but for now, like, I'm just going to keep the controls the way it is because I prefer it that way. So I'm going to click on new game, and this is the game itself. So this is my character Rasa, and I can move my character around with pressing the keyboard. And this game can also be played with Xbox controllers. So if you have interest in Xbox, you can always play this game. It's free. You can just download it on itch.io and you can get to play this game. So let's just go and explore around. So this is where we have developed a dialogue system. So it says we have found a written note on the floor. So if I press enter to read it, I'm just going to keep pressing enter so that the audience can read. So this is the dialogue system, and after that I am going to collect the burst gun. So with the burst gun we can do the dash mechanics by pressing shift. So if you right click before firing, Rasa will stand on their ground. So if I just press shift, just as a demonstration, if I press shift, this is the dash. So, and if I right click, this is how Rasa is gonna attack the enemy. So let's just go ahead and explore around. So this is where the dash helps. So if I'm not able to go ahead, so I'm just going to press shift and I'm able to go ahead. And if you press F, you get a request to go through the portal, and if you say no, you can't. You can just explore around, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to press yes. And when you press yes, you get a new chest that you can get coins with. I'm just going to keep exploring around. So this is the enemy in the game. This is the enemy feature that we have implemented. So the enemy is searching for Rasa so that it can attack Rasa. So if you go close to the enemy will try to come to you and try to attack you. So if I keep going close to the enemy, I will get some damage, like how I just got 95%. My health bar went down. So I can get a lot of damage if the enemy keeps attacking me. So I'm gonna just collect the key first, and then if I just press shift, or if I just right click at the enemy, I can just use my weapon to attack the enemy and eliminate the enemy. So let's go around and explore the other places. So it seems like there is a door over here, so I'm gonna go through the door. There is another enemy, so I'm gonna try and kill the enemy. And this is a stone that we have developed, so I'm gonna push the stone. I'm gonna try to push it as accurately as I can. To the center, and when I do, I get a key. So I'm going to use that key. I'm going to explore around this area, and here I see two other enemies, so I'm going to try and kill the enemies. Go on top, remembering to press F to open the door. And this is the final part of the game where I have 3 enemies, and I need to try to kill all 3 of them. So I'm gonna try and kill them. And after that, this is the final chest that I have unlocked, and this is where the game ends, and this is the end of the game, Project Rasa. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. This was made in just 1 semester, so we have tried our best to keep it in scope. We are still trying to develop it and make it out of scope by implementing new features to the game and giving more traits to Rasa. And this was a gaming project that was developed at my college at University of North Texas, and it is a very wonderful game that anyone can play. So thank you for listening, and I hope you all have a nice day. Take care.